Ladies and gentlemen, success doesn't begin with money, connections, or luck. It begins with a mindset, a way of thinking that sees opportunities where others see obstacles, solutions where others see problems, and lessons where others see failure. That mindset is called the entrepreneurial mindset. To think like an entrepreneur means to think beyond limits, beyond comfort, beyond excuses. It means believing that you are responsible for your destiny, and no one else will build your dream if you don't. 1. The power of vision. Every entrepreneur starts with a vision, not a small dream, but a big, bold, almost impossible idea. They see the world not as it is, but as it could be. Steve Jobs once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." Thinking like an entrepreneur means asking yourself every day, what problem can I solve today? How can I make people's lives easier, better, or happier? Your vision must be so clear that it pulls you forward even when you're tired, scared, or uncertain. Vision is what keeps the entrepreneur moving when others give up. 2. Turning problems into opportunities. Where most people see problems, entrepreneurs see opportunities. If a street is crowded and noisy, most people complain. But an entrepreneur asks, "Can I sell something here?" If a system is broken, most people walk away. But an entrepreneur asks, "Can I fix this and make it better?" That's the difference. Entrepreneurs don't wait for perfect conditions, they create value out of chaos. Remember this: every great business in history started with a problem that someone dared to solve. Uber solved the problem of unreliable taxis. Airbnb solved the problem of expensive hotels. And you, yes, you, have the power to solve problems in your own unique way. 3. Failure is feedback. One of the greatest secrets of entrepreneurial thinking is the way entrepreneurs handle failure. Most people fear failure. Entrepreneurs learn from it. Every failure is not an end, it's feedback. It's a lesson in disguise. Thomas Edison failed over 10,000 times before he invented the light bulb. When asked about his failures, he said, "I didn't fail. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work." To think like an entrepreneur is to understand that success is built on a mountain of small failures. Each one teaches you what doesn't work, bringing you closer to what does. So don't fear failure, embrace it, analyze it, and grow from it. 4. The art of taking risks. Entrepreneurs are risk takers, but not gamblers. They don't jump blindly, they calculate their risks. They study the market, learn from competitors, and then take bold steps where others hesitate. They understand that comfort zones never produce greatness. Thinking like an entrepreneur means being willing to bet on yourself. It means saying, "Even if I fail, I will learn something no one else has learned." Remember, no risk, no reward. If you want to achieve something extraordinary, you must be willing to do what ordinary people refuse to do. 5. Continuous learning and adaptability. Entrepreneurs never stop learning. They are like sponges, always absorbing new information, skills, and insights. In today's fast-changing world, what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. That's why the entrepreneurial mind is always curious. It asks questions, it listens, it evolves. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science from books. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day. Knowledge is the weapon of every entrepreneur. So read more, observe more, learn faster. The more you grow your mind, the bigger your vision becomes. 6. Persistence, the entrepreneur's superpower. If there's one word that defines an entrepreneur, it's persistence. When doors close, they build new ones. When people doubt them, they let success speak. Entrepreneurs don't stop when they're tired, they stop when they're done. They understand that every great achievement takes time. Alibaba's founder, Jack Ma, faced over 30 job rejections, including from KFC, before building one of the biggest companies in the world. He once said, "If you don't give up, you still have a chance." Giving up is the greatest failure. Thinking like an entrepreneur means believing in your vision long enough for the world to see what you see. 7. Building value, not just wealth. A true entrepreneur doesn't chase money, they chase value. They understand that money is the result of solving real problems for real people. When you make people's lives better, money will naturally follow. So ask yourself, what value can I create? How can I serve more people? The richest people in the world are those who have helped the most people. Because wealth follows value, and value comes from purpose. 8. Leadership and teamwork. Entrepreneurs are not lone wolves, they are leaders who inspire others to believe in their vision. They know they can't do everything alone. To think like an entrepreneur means learning to build, inspire, and empower a team. It means recognizing talent, respecting others' skills, and creating a culture of trust and growth. Great entrepreneurs don't say, "I did this." They say, "We did this." 9. Time, the ultimate asset. Entrepreneurs understand that time is the most precious resource they have. They don't waste hours scrolling through distractions or complaining about what they don't have. They plan, prioritize, and act. Every minute they spend is an investment in their dream. So, if you want to think like an entrepreneur, treat your time as sacred. Because time lost is opportunity lost. 10. Believe in yourself. Finally, and most importantly, entrepreneurial thinking starts with self-belief. Before anyone else believes in your idea, you must believe in it. Before the world sees your worth, you must see it yourself. Every successful entrepreneur began with nothing but faith. Faith in their idea, faith in their work, and faith in their destiny. So, trust your journey. Believe that your dream was given to you for a reason. Because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Conclusion. Thinking like an entrepreneur is not about starting a business, it's about how you approach life. It's about seeing potential in every problem, hope in every failure, and strength in every struggle. It's about turning your ideas into action and your dreams into reality. So from today, stop waiting for the perfect time. Stop doubting your potential. Start thinking like an entrepreneur. Start acting like one. And one day, the world will remember your name not as someone who followed the crowd, but as someone who changed the game. Thank you.